Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Addie. I'm a mama to 4 little kiddos, and today I'm going to share with you what I got them for Easter. So to start, I will start with my 8-year-old. I have an 8, 5, 3, and 1-year-old. And this year my theme is kind of more travel because we are getting ready to take a 3-month-long trip to Asia. So I wanted to get things for Easter that would be able to be useful for that. So starting with my 8-year-old, this is going to be her Easter basket this year, this bag rather than a traditional basket. She last year when we would go to the pool was just starting to kind of want her own bag and her stuff in her own space. So I thought I would get her like her own bag, even though we probably won't be able to use it much this year before we leave for our trip, but she'll at least have it for the future. Next, inside of it is going to be all of her stuff, obviously. So the first thing is this magnetic game. I thought this would really be good for on the go. So it has this little string circle, and then it comes with a bunch of these like stone magnets. Honestly, I don't exactly know how you play this game, but it's a game and it's small and can be used for traveling, and so it's like something for that entertainment. I will link it in the description below if you want to check it out, and I will link everything that I can that you'll see here. Also, she is going to be getting this garden scratch art. Nice little pages there. She is going to get this Would You Rather card game. My kids are super into that Would You Rather like type of thing. This here is glue tape. Instead of like a glue stick or a glue squeeze, it comes in tape form. So I thought that would be really good for a little bit less mess when traveling, when they want to do crafts and stuff. And then this just here is called Wodo. It's just like cloud dough type stuff. You get it at Target or whatever in the dollar spot. Just a little sensory type thing. She's also getting a little thing of bubbles here. She's getting this here, which is, I'll try to open it real quick. It's soap sheets. So when we travel and, you know, you might not have a sink readily available. So, I mean, soap readily available. So this is a little packet, and you open it up, and inside is these little sheets, and they're soap. So when you get them wet, they kind of dissolve and fizzle and bubble in your hands. They're dry. If you haven't heard of them before, that's what it is. So each of the kids will be getting one, and this is hers. But I like these little packets because they had cute little animals on them, if you can see that. I thought the kids would like that. She's also kind of just getting this little, you know, kind of typical water game that you squeeze and try to get the rings on things. This is one of those things that like will be good when we're traveling, but if it needs to get left behind, like it's okay. She's also getting pre-wrap. She is a gymnast, and so sometimes whether it's her hair or to keep something stable, obviously, this is just a really good thing for that. She gets rips on her hands. It could be used for that. I'm also getting each of my kids this collapsible, rechargeable fan. I don't know if my fingernails are strong enough to open it. So yeah, you can see there. It's gonna be really, really, really hot this summer in Asia. So I wanted to have something that was gonna be able to attempt to try to keep them cool. Each kiddo is also gonna be getting a new toothbrush and this silicone toothbrush lid, or cover, I should say. I wanted one that was really slim, that wasn't gonna be hard to open or break when opening, and just kind of slid right on there. You can clean out easy. So it's like a little silicone cover there. She's also getting a few different like sticker face sheets that she can throw in her little travel backpack. She's also gonna get a couple of mosquito repellent stickers and a mosquito repellent band. Like I said, it's gonna be super hot, so this is a cooling towel. It hopefully will help keep them cool if we're on a hike or something like that in the super hot weather. And then finally, she's getting a couple of new outfits. She's gonna get this little 2-piece set. This is a skirt, and it kind of comes with a little shirt here. And then she's gonna get a little dress, sundress, and then a t-shirt. closer to Easter, I might also get a couple of little snacks that they could use for, you know, their snack bag on their carry-ons. Things like peanut butter pouches that you can't really find peanut butter very well in Asia, so having a couple of those might be really key, I think, along with a couple other snacks, but I'm not gonna get those obviously because they're perishable and I want them to be fresh. So each of the kid might get a couple snacks prior rather than typical Easter candy prior to the trip. So that was my 8-year-old. Next will be my 1-year-old, because that's the bag I grabbed next. He is going to be getting a sheet of window clings. Love these for traveling on an airplane or even on a road trip, things that can stick to the windows. He's also getting a couple of mosquito repellent stickers and bands. A couple of sticker sheets, although not as many as the girls. He obviously can't really do the sticker sheets that well, but he does really like playing with stickers and gets jealous when the other kids have them. He's also gonna get a little travel cooling towel, a fan like the other kiddos do. This actually really is for me, but I think he's gonna wanna play with it. And if he sees the other girls with it, basically I needed an extra, so he's getting one too. He is gonna get 2 little things of bubbles because, you know, babies dump and they're more entertained by the bubbles too. He's also getting 2 of these little fidgets here, and this is just kind of a smaller model than the one we have, so it's like a little spinner, but it also has the poppets on it, and he is really into the little pop situation right now. So I wish that it had like a little suction on it. I made glue, like a little suction thing on it, so it could stick to the airplane windows or the little trays or whatnot, rather than just holding it. But yes, he is getting that double action thing. I also got him a little toothbrush with a silicone cover somewhere in here, and the soap sheets that the other kiddos are getting. I'm also getting him this little wallet. Kids this age love pulling cards, pulling things out of little wallets. So I got him this, and I'm gonna fill it with little doodads before our trip. I also got him this little car tape, you know, the one that has the road on it there. I think this will be really great. He loves little Hot Wheels and doing the thing. So not even just for the airplane or something like that, but also like when we're in our hotel room or our Airbnb or whatever, you can kind of put this out and let him play with that. I'm also getting him these magnetic blocks. He is a little bit too little to actually do, you know, building, especially with a block this small. So since these are magnetic, he'll be able to stack them and actually keep them stacked or build something with them, you know. And I like it because it's double duty that, you know, if one of the other kids wants to play with this, we kind of share toys when we travel. So this is a good thing, not only for him, but for all the other kids too. He is also getting this little thing of crayons. Believe it or not, he does like to color. I don't know if it's because he's jealous of his sisters or not, but I got him these like more kind of palm, easy to grip kiddo crayons, if that makes sense. And then finally, he is getting the same kind of water throwaway toy that the other kids are gonna get. He obviously won't play the game, but he really does like to press buttons, do the little pop-it type thing. He's really into that, so that'll be good just for him to be able to press when we're doing it. So that is what he's gonna be getting. Now on to my 5-year-old. I'll quickly kind of show you the things that she's getting that are the same from the other kiddos. So she'll be getting that fan, the glue tape, a thing of bubbles, the Wodo, the little cloud dough thing, a toothbrush with the cover. She's getting a different kind of scratch art. She'll be getting the soap sheet, the mosquito repellent things. This is rather than the spray, you know, it came in a really big pack, so I was able to divide it among Easter baskets. I love to be able to do that, save so much money. I also got her the cooling towel, the little water thing, and then she's getting, again, an assortment of these sticker pads. Uniquely, she will be getting her own little dress here. This little sundress, tie-dye. She will also be getting this mini brush here. We had one of these for the car that I was intending to use for the trip. We actually only bring one brush with us when we travel because why would you need more than one? I don't know. But its little things have been pushed in by some of the kiddos. So I got a brand new one and she'll be getting it in her Easter basket. I also got her some Wiki sticks. We have traveled with these in the past, but over time they get bent, they get used, they get, to the point where you kind of want to throw them away and start over. So we are starting over this year and she will be getting those in her Easter basket. She's also going to be getting these mini magnet tiles. If you saw what I got my kids for Christmas video, my 3-year-old got these and they have been a really big hit. So I got her an extra one for her to use in hers so that we kind of have double the magnet tiles since multiple people like them and they have so many good purposes. And then she also will be getting a pair of sunglasses. These are just this kind. Really just kind of basic kid sunglasses with a little carrying case here. And then finally, she is getting some clickable, retractable markers because when we travel, I hate dealing with caps. So, and it's actually funny because when you use them, I like the click ones. The older girls can kind of share these and use them. But for my 1-year-old, I'll actually be bringing a couple of markers with caps that are dried out because a little 1-year-old likes to just take the cap on, take it off and put it on, take it off, put it on. It's like an activity for them. So whenever I have a marker that's been left open and it's dried out, I keep a little stash of those for that purpose, for like my 1-year-old and entertaining them. So little trick if you need it. But that will then be what my 5-year-old is getting in her basket. And then finally the 3-year-old, again, she's gonna be getting some of the same few things that the other girls did, the mosquito repellent, the assorted sticker sheets, the cooling towel here. Each kid has their own color. Differently, she'll be getting this magnetile, magnadoodle, the little etch-a-sketch, or no, not etch-a-sketch. Yeah, etch-a-sketch, little etch-a-sketch type thing. She'll be getting some window clings as well. She's getting this scratch art sheet. She really likes bugs and insects, so she's getting that. She's also getting the Wodo, the fan, and the glue tape. She's also getting the soap sheets, the water game, the bubbles, although like the little baby, she is getting a second one because bubbles are like her favorite thing. She's getting an extra super stretch dough because she is more of my little sensory girly, and she likes it kind of more than the other kiddos do. And then she's also getting a toothbrush with a silicone cover there. For her, she's getting an outfit too. She's getting this little one-piece cutie set. This is the little top, and here are the bottoms. When we travel, I like to do pattern clothing because if you need to wear it multiple times before you can do laundry, patterns show dirt less. So with kids, you kind of need things that don't show the dirt as well. We definitely try to steer clear from anything white when we travel. She also is going to get a pair of sunglasses, just a slightly different color than her sister, with the little case here. And then finally, she is getting some twistable crayons. Again, I like these for travel because they don't break. And if the tips break, then you just twist it and pull out more crayons. So I like these when we travel. And that there is what I'm getting my kiddos for Easter. These 3 are gonna be getting, instead of like a bag for their Easter basket, I'm going to get them, I think, a little umbrella, and I'll just put it upside down and put their stuff in the umbrella. You've probably seen that on Pinterest. They do not have their own umbrellas, so, and my oldest one does. So I thought that would be good for their baskets this year. I just haven't got them yet. So that is what we are getting. Again, I will link what I can below. If you want to follow us on our journey for the trip we're taking this year, please hit the subscribe button below and follow us on our journey. We would love it. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.